Good evening! Welcome to the finale, part 2 of our Hollow Nest lore and world building deep dive. We're here at the very end. We've revealed all the big secrets. Let's see, what did we do last episode? We did some big stuff last episode. Last episode, we spoke to the seer, and the seer revealed the crimes of his tribe, and being the source of the infection, their forgotten god, the Radiance. We used our upgraded dream nail to invade the final dream of the King of Hollow Nest and find the White Palace, where we found whatever remained of the king was dead and gone. There's no sign of him left. But we did claim a fragment of a charm that was shared with the White Lady called the King's Soul that revealed the way to our birthplace. We then went to our birthplace and found the egg we were hatched out of. And from that egg, we were able to reclaim our memories of trying to originally ascend from the abyss and being discarded because we were 4 seconds behind the Hollow Knight who beat us to the top. Some races are real hardcore. Probably the Dark Souls version of Fall Guys. That. Then, upon coming to terms with our origin and using our power as king, we converted the King's Soul into the Void Heart. A charm of our own making. This is our charm. An emptiness that was hidden within, now unconstrained, unifies the void under the bearer's will. This charm is part of its bearer and cannot be unequipped. And now, as King of Hollow Nest and owner of the Void Heart, we now have the entire void under our command. Now all that is left is to confront the Radiance. Okay, what are we gonna need? I'm gonna want Shaman Stone and Unbreakable Strength. Oh, there's Salubra's Blessing. Stalker vibes. Let's see, what else do we want? I don't know if we're really going to be able to use quick focus. It's real tough to squeak in heals during these fights. It might be better to do Spell Twister. We could still squeak this in, but then we're going to want a lot of soul. We're going to want a lot of soul for spells, so either a long nail or Mark of Pride. I think this is what we'll give it. This I think is what we'll give it a go. Yep. Okay, we are fully healed up. We're ready here. Here we go. And now, on to the Radius fights! Whoa! Maybe we do want one heal. full health. Hornet should show up any moment. Well, we're at full soul.
Get down!
Here we go. Son, I challenge ye! Oh, okay, that didn't work. I got greedy with my spells. Tried to spam too many at once. I do have to try and dodge some. Man! With a spell twister, you can really throw a lot of magic out. That actually seemed like it was going pretty well. We'll just try the same thing again. Ooh, that was fast. We're improving! I actually don't want to spam the spells until second phase. There's second phase. Just because the spikes are a pain. Oops. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Maybe I do just want to spam the ever lovin' tootin' out of the spells right off the bat. While she's standing there in the middle, just hit her as much as I can. I have way more than enough essence for it. Or soul. The Dream Shield might be a good idea too for her projectiles. This guy doesn't protect his head very well. Number 3. Okay, I'm just gonna, when she pops up. There. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be it. Oh, she dodged. I think we did it! Woo! Ooh. Oh no! So close! We done it! 3rd try! Our brother, the Hollow Knight, has come to help and pull open her face! Oh yeah, in the face! In the face! Her screams will be my nothing but consumption by the void itself. And gone. It's over! No, just kidding. We're gonna do more stuff after the, we're gonna do bonus stuff after the, credits. What a cool cutscene. What a sad ending for our main character, however. They're just, for us as the protagonist, there doesn't really seem... There's just no good ending for our character. One way or another, our character ends up... Well, it's not like we fully sacrificed ourselves. We're born from the void, and so it just sort of seems like at the end we've returned back to the void, and we're just, that's where we are now. I think one of the important things is with this ending is our half-sister Hornet is alive and spared at the end, so we've saved our half-sister. We've saved... We don't know for sure, but hopefully by killing the Radiance itself, instead of sealing it away, but by actually consuming it, downright as the entirety of the void, hopefully our friend Myla, who was becoming overcome by the infection in the mines, hopefully Myla recovers. And then other bugs that may have eventually succumbed to the infection will all be spared, so the surviving legendary knights are 3 nail masters, Mato, Sheo, and Oro. The Great Nail Sage Sly, Elderbug and Dirtmouth. You know, so hopefully everybody that has remained has lived. Though Quarrel says right before we spent some last moments with him last night that he was going to visit the source of the water of the city of Tears before he leaves the kingdom, and so we had a moment sitting with Quarrel last night, and we can probably assume that after we had that moment with him, he probably then left the kingdom. And if we go back and check, we'll see that he'll have left his nail, so he'll probably have left the kingdom to go and retire. So that's sort of nice. You persevered and triumphed. We hope you enjoy yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Yes, we will, because... Not tonight, though. Well, we're going to continue on in this game tonight, but... The next game by Team Cherry is going to be Hollow Knight Silksong, where we will continue Hornet's journey. Let's see what we got here. 105% percentage completion. Look at it. It took us 42 hours 56 minutes to get through this game with our this lore play. That's actually pretty good. What a big game this is. And then when you get to the ending that we just got in the extras here, you can actually pick the kind of title screen you get. Here's the original. And then they did some patched in ones. There's the Hidden Dreams, which is Dream Magic, the Grim Troop, Lifeblood, which was a content thing, Godmaster, which is, we're going to start using this screen, but when you replace the vessel, instead of fighting the Radiance, you take the, instead of killing the Radiance, you kill your older brother, the Hollow Knight, and in his place you absorb into yourself the entirety of the infection, and then you seal yourself away. And that's a pretty dark ending. And then, but you get this title screen after you do that, which is you here with the infection inside your mind. And then with the ending we just did, you get Void. They also have the Void Heart. This was the very last patch that they released, and it was sort of a group patch of all the others. These two are sort of the same, except the Void one is a little bit darker. We're gonna swap to Godmaster because we're on extras now. Time for extra stuff. So, those of you who wish to play this game yourself, if you get stuck on the Radiance, strap on a Shaman's Stone, stand underneath her, and scream. It worked for Jon Snow. Okay, now, since we're going to find some extra Easter eggs and stuff, we are going to again need our Dashmaster, our Sharp Shadow, Nail Arts. We're also going to need Spore Shroom. What else are we going to want to have? Hard to remember. Grub Song's is always good. Maybe Weavers. Weavers are good. And then Shape of Un, because then we can scoot across. Oh, we'll sit here and have Sulumbra heal us up. But with Shape of Un, you can then scoot along. That's fun. Oh, and Shape of Un synergizes with the Spore Shroom, so when we scoot along, you'll notice that instead of just being a snail or a slug, we have little mushrooms on our back. Haha! That's fun. I'm glad they put those art details in. Oh, we should actually probably do, for the Weaver song, Sprint Master. Sprint Master's good. And then, I don't know, maybe this. Defender's Crest. Thorns. Okay, where are we off to first? We must go now to the fungal wastes. Hey, Hornet. I took care of everything in there. Don't be fooled by what you see around. The Radiance is gone. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Oh man, Sprint Master and Dash Master makes you so fast. Sprint Master and Dash Master together also makes it so when you use your dash, you dash a little further. Like, check how far I dash. Like, it's hella far. To the Queen's Station! We'll take care of this relationship later. This shameful betrayal. Queen's Garden! No, Station. Station. Not gardens. Okay. I think we've just about... Okay. Oh! Come on, screen. There we go. So we'll just pretend now we've won. There's nothing left. Oh, well, no, that's not true. There's a couple things left. We still have some flower delivery services to do. There's still a final Colosseum thing. There's all of the Godmaster stuff. We can hear some perplexing speaking now. There's a strange fellow here. Worms pull bugs into their thrall, till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Capsicum shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Hi. It's nice that you were able to keep your friend, so you're not hungry anymore? Mr. Mushroom. Yes, that was quite the appetite. I was impressed. Still, we all move on sooner or later. To greater things, perhaps? So much can be achieved in just a short time. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's puzzling. We are now here in the fungal wastes, wearing no compass for one, but we're now wearing the Spore Shroom charm, which by having this vital mushroom essence upon us, we can now speak to mushrooms. Who would have thought? I'm gonna change around our charms just a smidge. There we go. It's time for us to find out, what do the mushrooms think of all of this? silly things. And we can really cause some mayhem down here. Oh yeah, look at that. We're just oozing mushroom goodness. Let's see. I believe... Oh, look at this. Radiance, the light forgotten. The plague, the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hallownest. The light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is the source? I suppose mere mortals like myself will never understand. Encountered 152 out of 155 complete. Oh, that must be the hunter's notes on journal completion. We can hear a shiny thing here. Ah, look. These strange cap things speak a mushroom language that appears when we have the mushrooms. What is the charm called? Super shroom? Spore shroom. Spore shroom. Warily shall we accept the will of the worm. Oh, the mushrooms know it's a worm. Right, the king's a worm right off the bat. Its prescience shields us. Prescience is not necessarily like psychically seeing the future. You know, it's not like you're a fortune teller and you get visions of the future. Prescience is more of your mind is at such a level of understanding of the world and its events and what's happening that you can foresee every single chain of events that's going to follow the current circumstances. So no matter what happens, you know exactly what's going to... If this thing happens, you know every single thing that's ever going to happen afterwards. That's sort of, at least that's how they do it in the Dune book series. They get super high in that book, and they see into the future. But it's not like they're seeing, like, oh, I'm actually looking at it through a fourth dimension sort of thing. No, no, no. Their minds are just, like, super, super jacked up on drugs and seeing every single wheel turning, you know, of the mechanisms of the universe. Okay, final line. Fate and future we shall entwine. So warily means cautiously. Cautious we shall accept the will of the worm. So when the the Pale King came to the kingdom, they accepted him with caution because his prescience, his ability to look into the future, the mushrooms saw as beneficial. They're like, hey, looking into the future, that's a pretty good thing. That would be useful for protecting ourselves. A final Wanderer's Journal. I should probably stamp. Oh, I don't have... This is where we are right now. I don't have the Wayward Compass on right now. I'm gonna get lost. This game's too big. You can try and be elite and just remember air quotes where everything is, but no, it's fine. If you get lost in this game, look how huge it is. It's okay. It's fine. Use the compass. Use the compass. It's okay. One point thing. We do want to run around a lot, but I want money. There we go. Compass. We still have to pay off Divine one more time. That's that scammer. That scammer! This game could be subcaptioned as a game of scams. Okay, so that was the lore tablet there. Where's the next one? I think it's down. Down and left, I think. Here's corner for his business card. Okay, where's the next one? Bring me the monies. Oh yeah, we can hear it. We can hear the speaking when we're next to one of these lore things. Where are we? We'll stamp this spot. What I'll use now, since everything's basically done in the game, is I can use now the stamps to stamp all the lore items. This border bounds the twisting, scratching things. Oh yeah, they mean the beasts of the deep nest. Their dead sire, once of honored caste. Oh, their sire. So the king of Deep Nest, the being that brought order to it before Hera the Beast, is dead. Their sealed mother, but a common beast. So Hera the Beast, being queen of Deep Nest, even though she was queen, she was like a common bug that the king married. You know, for breeding, political reasons, whatever. Maybe it's because she's one of the weavers, and the weavers came here and they married the king that was of Deep Nest. And maybe Deep Nest as a whole had more intelligent bugs, but when the king died, they lost that organism that brings them order, because all the hunters mentioned it, and we've seen it everywhere else, that there's sort of gods of their nests that bring the order to them, and so without the order brought to Deep Nest, they would go all feral, you know. Okay, so this border bounds the twisting, scratching things. Their dead sire, once of honored caste. Their sealed mother, but a common beast. No peace with them we make. Okay, so no peace with the Deep Nest, and I think nobody makes peace with the Deep Nest. But this also gives some insight into Hera the Beast. Because... So, for all of Hera the Beast's children, with her king gone, if she were to have them with another common bug, they would just be common bugs. They wouldn't be a type of bug that could bring order to a hive. They wouldn't have that soul, that strong will, that power that being a kind of higher being brings to a nest. So with the king gone, that's why she would actually make a deal with the Pale King in order to have a child, because even if Hera died, with Hornet being in existence, being born from the Pale King, Hornet has that lineage, that genetic power, you know, from a higher being to bring order to the nest. So with Hera gone, Hornet becomes the heir to the nest. The thing that will allow Hera and her lineage to continue on will be Hornet, because of that bargain that she made with the king. And now we have an insight into the motivations that Hera had. Now we have to go right. Was this the room that we originally found the Spore Shroom? I think it is. I think we originally found it down here. Yeah, it was right here with this stuff. We'll notice that the lore tablets are shaped the sort of same as these little puffy... these little cone things. So this thing shaped like cones allows you to access the lore of... Whoop. Of these things. We also see that the mushrooms use... It looks more like... It looks, again, like dream kind of magic, like sealing magic for their lores. But the language, the writing looks different, and the color is different. Okay, we gotta go right and down now. Oof. So the Mantis Village we can actually see on the map has a little bit of a different tint to it. So we can tell that that is not going to have mushroom lore in those areas. I'll push that little mushroom off the cliff. Let's listen to see if we hear more whispering. Oh, there's one of those whispering roots we unlocked. Okay. Oh, there's a door I missed. Silly me. We're now in a special subzone. Look at that. It's called the fungal core. The heart of the mushrooms. Up, 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 up. Where's the mushroom? Oh, really far up. It's a... It's a Shroomo warrior? Yeah. Something queer in the air has caused these mushrooms to grow hearts, minds, and even faces. This means they now fear for their lives, like all the other living creatures. We can hear a dive bat. Oh, there's... Yay, rancid egg. I promised I wouldn't kill the little baby mushrooms anymore. I'm not killing the mushroom babies! I'm leaving them alive! They shall live. There's a lot of mushrooms in here. Let's see. I don't think we want to go left yet. I think that exits. Let's listen for talking mushroom sounds. Oh, I forgot these guys are bouncy on the top. They're too... That's so funny. Man, these are spitting too now. New hunter notes. If you're skilled, you can lead their spores back at them and watch them perish in a destruction of their own making. There is a lesson in that, I think. Okay, the baby shall live. Oh, there's another one. And another. Oh, look what they've led us into. Perfect. Boop. Pity those bugs. Mine's locked. Trapped in solitude. Faint shadow of an idea or the words that attempt its utterance. So, the bugs have minds trapped alone, not the mushrooms. I'm not sure what this last line means. Faint shadow of an idea are the words that attempt its utterance. Oh, I guess they're saying that trying to speak words, you only get a little bit of what you're trying to communicate compared to whatever form of communication the mushrooms do to think or talk to each other or think together is far superior to that of the bugs. Which means that the mushrooms are thinking. I forgot, I have a double bounce in here now. And this zone is designed that you have to have the double bounce to pretty much get in here. Let's look for any other secrets that are in here. I know there's a few. This is a big area though. Oh my goodness, how rude. Are these hulking things beasts or are they mushrooms? I cut one in half and peered inside to find out, but could find no answer in its soft, stinking insides. Okay, nothing in there for us. What else have we got here? We can hear a couple things. There's some light here. Oh, there's a hole there. That's kind of cool. Secret hole. Doesn't do much, but it's cool. Whoop! Don't want to skip this room. Run away, little mushrooms. How far down are we? Not all the way down. I guess this must be for the mushrooms. For the mushrooms, this is probably the equivalent of a city. You know, just a whole bunch of mushrooms being mushrooms, tightly packed in. Oh, look! A big opening. There's a big ol' mushroom in here. Let's see what it's thinking. Pale worm. What good to foresee a demise unavoidable? Ah. So, even though the Pale King had... Did he say Pale King or Pale Worm? Pale Worm, yeah. So even though the Pale King had the gift of foresight, even though you could see it coming, there's nothing you can do about it. It's a pretty cool mushroom. This is probably like, you know, if I were to guess, and I think the mushrooms work different than other organisms, but I would say this is like a king mushroom or something like that. It's got some little eyes here. 2 little eyes. No, I promised we'd never come back here to... We never needed to do Deep Nest ever again. No one does. We do want to take... I think we do want to take the tram to Kingdom's Edge, though. We could try and take a stag station, but I think that would actually take longer. Horrible! Not again! Not again! Left and down and out. That's all we gotta do in here. Oh no, this room. I remember this room. This way, this is the way. There. Down. Oh. I don't think I found that one before, that pit. Woo! To the train! Oh, I went down the wrong hole. Are we through? We're through. Train, please. We pushed the button. So the mushrooms are kind of special. They have some sort of special ability of their own. A different culture than all the others as far as how they communicate and how they order their hive. But another hive, another group of people to themselves. We can have a sit. Yeah. Poof. Oh, now we can hear Mr. Mushroom. Same thoughts. Excuse me. Shouldn't trust the eye they gave you. Rely on your own instincts. If you've got a king nose, use it. And while you're hunting for secrets, beware those who are hunting you. Oh, excuse me. What a perplexing riddle. Back to the deep nest. I mean, it is like the biggest zone in the game. Like, look at the size of it compared to the other zones, but like, oh, it's so unpleasant there. Awful. Not fun being in the deep nest. Hate the deep nest. I have an idea. They should make a mod for the deep nest. If they have one, I'll get it. I will use it. Where they just replace everything in here, the sound effects and the monsters and stuff like that. Like replace it with like happy sounds and like candy canes or something like that. You know? I'll do it. I'll install that mod so that we don't have to. This is cringy. It's so cringy in here. At least we're really strong now. Like we can one hit everything. But it's still awful in here. Oh, the spiders! I will never get over that. Nope, I won't. Oops. Oops! Why did I jump? There we go. No! Oh, God. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Duh. God. We'll notice that these little spots that we're going to, where we're finding Mr. Mushroom, there are different types of mushrooms in these areas. This one has, like, glowing bioluminescent ones. We can hear him now. And there he is. The dead can't make use of wealth in any case. What would they spend it on? Yes, a big brood like that, they need food, and shelter, and toys. If you keep some for yourself, well, I think you deserve it. Yes. Oh, excuse me. What a strange fellow. Where do we have to go now? The locations that he shows up are actually in the riddle that we found over by Nail Master Oro. But I would imagine instead of people solving the riddle, I would imagine people just scoured the game and reported on the internet where the heck they found this guy, because that riddle is obtuse. Gotta go up. How do we get out of here? This'll work. And then we just go... What, to the Mantis Village? I think the Mantis Village. No, we're going up. We gotta go to the Green Path. Nope, this isn't the way. Let's see. Rude. Oh good, we can cheat. Oh, we're out. Thank goodness we're out. Oh, man. And we can go to the Queen's Station. Yep. Ah. Yep, we go up. And left. Oh, we made it. We're out of mushrooms. It's okay. Oh, now we just go to the stag nest. That's where we go. wish I could make the really big lift work. It'll be good to see our original master, Nail Master Sheo. Or Motto. Motto. What was called a hero in its moment may be called something very different after time has passed. The crimes and triumphs of our predecessors echo all around us, don't they? The chains of fate that bind us all together. Do you really want to break them? Oh, excuse me. That nail art. The dash slash. Learnt it from my brother Aura, was it not? So he is still alive then. I still haven't forgotten what he owes me, and I never will. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with such things. I'm happy that you were able to train under another nail master and grow stronger, my pupil. Oh, so my brother Sheo has taught you his nail art, the Great Slash. How lucky you are to have trained with him. Sheo and I were very close, and when we trained together under the Great Nail Sage, he often spoke about becoming tired of the nail arts and wanted to try something new. I'm glad to see he changed his mind and continues to bear the proud title of Nail Master along with me. That charm! Could it be? Only the great Nail Sage himself could have bestowed such a thing. Your achievements humble my own, my pupil. I myself have sworn never to lay eyes on the Nail Sage again, not until I have truly mastered his teachings. But if you see him again, please let him know that I am forever grateful. Before you leave, rest and meditate with me for a while. Your company is always welcome. It's always good to see our original master, Nail Master Motto. And it's good to see that he's proud of our achievements. Oh, where do we go next? Cat. Next we go to the ancient basin. Oops. In town, out of town. Here, there, everywhere. And on your right, what remains of the castle? I appreciate that they leave it a mystery about what fully happened with the White Palace and with the king, but I really wish we knew. One thing that I think down here, so this rock here, this carved stuff that we see down here in the ancient basin, being so far down here in the ancient basin, I'm wondering if the when they built the palace, I wonder if they carved it out of rock made of the abyss. Because we found some chambers that were like drilled holes, and if so, if that's the case, did the abyss like turn on the king? The one thing is for sure, one thing is certain, is the king of Hallownest, like he brought wisdom and he had foresight, but the dude had hubris. All the writings about this kingdom lasting forever and being the only thing, and that there was never anything else, or, you know, like everything about the guy just reeks of hubris. And I think that's what undid him, you know? Like, if he hadn't been so pushy, like he was obsessing over how to save his kingdom, but if he hadn't been so pushy with ruling this entire land himself, then maybe the Moth tribe would have never have left the Radiance, and maybe the infection never would have started. Things might have been better off. Hello. Well, if things are getting too dangerous down there, maybe it's time to take a break? Come back and spend some time hunting, or gathering, or wandering aimlessly. No, not too much longer now. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Mushroom is a strange fellow. When we were first down here and I was making observations about the roots and how strange it was that roots were going this far down, I don't think they are roots anymore. I think it's just the abyss and void just kind of leaking around and solidified. Yeah, the more I think of it, the palace must have been built out of, like, abyssal rock, you know? Let's have a quick sit. Queen's Gardens! I think we go right, up and right. This right? Yeah. Oh yeah, this way. Oh, doesn't it just make you mad being back here and seeing these traitor mantises? Especially with what happened with Cloth. Oh man, this is a good view of the garden right here. Have we been back here since, we were in the White Palace and I was mentioning that you can see the plants here, how they have these white little dew things that are generated by the power of the White Lady, changing how the plants look from I don't remember if I mentioned if we've been back there. I was talking about it when we were. I was talking about it when we were at the White Palace. Hello. I haven't seen her. No. I'm sure you'll remember when you left, where you left her eventually. Oh no! Trust the moon, or yourself, or trust her. You need to trust something, that's my point. Hmm? No, not him. No. Absolutely not. Oh, excuse me. This stuff's pretty funny. Oh, I think we're almost through. To the secret lab! No, not the secret lab. Back to that little station. Yes, this way. I'm glad there's signs now to point the way of where we're going. Oh yeah, this is the way. Not on the speckless. We'll have a sit. And back to the stag nest. So my guess is that Mr. Mushroom is talking to various... He's talking to something. He's talking to something that's scattered about the kingdom. And it might not necessarily be the same thing. I think he's having different conversations. I know some theory crafters have talked about the different stuff he could be talking to as like Easter egg stuff. But for within Hollow Knight, for what it means for here, I think he's visiting various different places of the kingdom, having conversations with either plants or mushrooms or something, and learning basically what happened to the city or the kingdom for himself. That's what I think is happening. Oh, that goes to Dirtmouth. Do I want to go? I don't want to go to Dirtmouth. I want to go to King's Pass. I just want to jump, right? Yeah, here we go. King's Pass. Here it goes. Let's find out if there's any final dream dialogue. Same thing. Worms pull bugs into their thrall, till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. It's not by tools that you'll triumph, it's through your smarts, your speed, your determination. Oh, I see. You've been following me around then. I hope my travels haven't confused your own, distracted you. Then again, a meandered journey still has meaning. It is, after all, from a journey we find our purpose, though a stop is more than just a stop. And if those stops can't be lovely things, wouldn't you say? Transcendent plateaus, distant sandy lands, vast ancient kingdoms. Yours was not the first, nor will it be the last. But it's a unique and special thing nonetheless. Mr. Mushroom seems to be talking specifically to us about the Kingdom of Hallownest, and that... Now, with my duties here finished, it's time I make a graceful departure. Till next time, my friend, 'tis a long road we tread, but a joyous one. Until our paths cross again. Goodbye, Mr. Mushroom. That was nice final words. Pretty perplexing as a whole. It's probably faster to get back to town going this way. Yes, this will get us back to town. Nope, nope, wrong way. There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Mushroom. Now is an excellent time for us to find out what happens when you don't fight the Radiance. Instead of destroying the Radius, what happens if you replace the vessel? Hey, Hornet. You're not gonna like what's gonna happen next. So you recall, Hornet would like us to take on the source of the infection. And she has been guiding us towards the last parts of the game toward that aim. But what happens if you betray that confidence here at the very end? Yep, I think we just want regular auto attack build. Maybe a couple extra shells instead of stalwart. That looks better. A couple of extra HP. Here we go. Oops. Whack, 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 whack. Oof. Okay, here comes Hornet, like last time. She's gonna pave a way for an opening for us. But instead, we're gonna take out the knight. He knocks her down. He's oozing out the infection! Now we gotta absorb it. We gotta absorb it all. See, if we do not do what Hornet asks, in the moment that she comes to try and give us the opening to break in to our brother's mind to take on the Radiance, if we don't do it, in the moment of absorbing the Radiance, the place weakens her and she becomes trapped inside with us forever and ever. And I think the thing about the stasis, keeping the Radiance chained up within ourselves. Yeah, no, this is the worst ending, I think. I think this is the worst ending. For our character, they are both sad, but the thing that makes this ending particularly bad is this is the only ending where we have doomed someone else beside us. Now, if we don't go and become king, if we don't go upon the path that allows us to take on the Radiance, then Hornet will not show up to help us, because we're not even in that state. It's only by her watching us achieving the things that we're achieving and that would allow us to take on the Radiance that we gain her confidence, that she tries to give us that opening. And in this ending we have betrayed that confidence and we have doomed her alongside ourselves. So this is the absolute worst ending, because even if you don't destroy the Radiance, if you seal it into yourself and just continue the status quo, Hornet is free to go out about the world and move on. You know, if the kingdom eventually falls, because she is the daughter of the Pale King, she can go on out into the world and she will not lose her mind. Yeah, the first ending is the defeating the Radiance, I think, is the true ending of this game, and I think all the other endings are alternatives, except when you kill the knight by yourself without Hornet there, I think that's a fake ending. You know, that's like the speedrun ending. And then there's another ending with Godhome that's like a bonus ending. But I think defeating the Radiance is the true ending of the game. Passing of an age. Dun dun dun! That is funny. That is funny. That most mushroom stuff is nonsense. But the mushroom lore is really cool. It makes no sense, does it? We've listened to these random babblings of this strange little mushroom thing, and then poof, he's gone. It's like to be continued. It's like, what does that mean? What even was this? What was that all about? Okay, let's get some of our speedy stuff. Ooh! Salubra's blessing is so freaking funny. Oh man. I have that. Oh, we have to exit the egg again. Okay. It's time for even extra bonus stuff. I think we can either go to Godhome now, or we can go to the Colosseum, or we can try and do some flower delivery service stuff. What do you guys think? I have a compass on. Why can I not see myself on here? There's the compass. Oh, we're inside a building. I gotta leave the building. Any votes in chat for which bonus thing we take on next? Oh man. Flower delivery service? Okay. I think we need to get to the resting grounds. We're also, since there's some things we don't know for certain, we're just gonna, we're gonna pretend that when we do the ending where we defeat the Radiance, that we're just gonna pretend that Mila gets better. Haven't we earned that? Haven't we earned that reprieve? Ooh, tram. Yes, tram, please. I like this tram much more than the other tram. Okay, so we need to take a flower to our former master, Nail Master Oro. The seer asked us not to remember her or her tribe, but that's kind of hard to do. Especially considering all the lore Seer gave us. Okay. We gotta get through these guys who need a glass of water. As long as we don't sit on a bench, most of the enemies will not respawn. So we kind of need to just... Okay. From here, we're going to go left. We're going to plot our path. We don't need to kill everything, just the things that are going to be in our way. Then we'll go down. Okay, we will exit. We'll clear the things close to our path, too. Because we don't want anything. Oh, yeah, I should kill all these bugs. We don't want anything respawning. Not the way I play. I'm not exactly like super avoid damage type guy. I'm like, do. Oh, I'm hit in the face again. These things will always respawn, so not much you can do about that. Dive bats, we want to trigger all these. I'm not sure how much here in Kingdom's Edge respawns for like the big bloat flies. See, like right there, that would have just ended our quest right there. We'll find out when we go back up whether or not those things will respawn. These hoppers are really easy for ending your quest, so we'll kill all those. Primal aspids, yeah, those will hit ya. Nice little easy walk though. Nice. Okay, then we're at the hut. Don't sit. Don't sit. Then we have to start it all over again. Okay, we've cleared a path. Yeah, along the ground. It doesn't look like the big bloatflies respawn, so that's good. Oh, maybe they do. If I use the down B spell here, though, I should be okay. The Descending Dark. Okay, there was a bloatfly thing there, and it's gone, so that's good. So those little guys will be there every time. But look at this. Now there's no creatures along the way. It's an open course. So this quest could seem really hard, not taking any damage doing this obstacle course. But it's not that bad if you just plan ahead. Look at that. There's nothing in our way except those two fly creatures. Ding ding. I think this is too far. This way is right. Yeah, in the light. In the light. Oh, look! A bench! Don't use it. It's a trap. Okay, we now know this is one of the 5 legendary knights, Zemare. Look, and there's her great nail! Resting on the wall. Oh, Nini Nu, nails and claws, why must it be so?
La mer finella.
Mihon, does the heart beat a moment? Share pain of grief and hope to soothe it? Would you convey she's final gift unto her lover's grave? Accept gift, yes. Rare boon you grant Lemaire. Ah, see, Lemaire is speaking in third person. Rare boon you grant Lemaire. It will be she's last request. After this, never shall she lay burden on another. A sacred flower is an offering. It is a rare, delicate object. One of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt while scaring it, or did attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly upon your trespass. Take care, Lemaire. My hopes I place upon you and your fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. What I'm suspecting, the kind that are in the Queen's Gardens we now know are the traitor mantises, and that's what one of the graves are. And I believe you discover that the loves that you're supposed to deliver that flower to is another girl. So that's a little kind of, you know, two ladies who love each other romance. That's nice. That's nice. I'll just slide down. I'll walk carefully. I don't want to dash into something that I forgot about. Like that. No! I thought I cleared the city guards, but maybe the city guards respawn. Okay, I gotta watch out for the two flies. I'll probably just use a fireball. Hit them from a distance. Why risk it? While we're in here, let's look at the object. Delicate flower, given to you by the Grey Mourner in the resting grounds. She has asked you to place it on the grave of her mantis lover in the Queen's Gardens. It could be that the mantis lover is a boy, but I think it was a girl. There we go. Down we go. Oh no, those things are back. I hope the big ones aren't back. That'd be bad. Let's just go slowly and patiently. Any sign of big ones? No sign of big ones. We're almost there. Almost there. Ah. Master Oro, you are overcome with some sort of grief. That charm you bear. It seems the great nail sage has deemed you skilled enough in the nail arts to earn his highest esteem. I do not begrudge you his love. You have earned it. And perhaps by helping you along your path I have redeemed myself, if only a little. Rest here if you must, but do not stay longer than you need to. What is this? Do you think it becoming for a pupil to drop rubbish at their master's home? Or is this gaudy flower your idea of a gift? I've no use for such a thing. Take it with you, or else I'll toss it outside to be eaten by vermin. Nail Master Oro does not want the flower. Oops. I don't want to go down here. Ah! Oh, look. He kept the flower anyways.
Goaname, churro.
You're making life harder on yourself than you need to, Oro. You don't need to punish yourself. There. He's kept the flower we've delivered him. Hopefully he will start to think he's maybe worth... He's worth affection like everybody else. He's worth being cared about. I believe for the next flower delivery, we actually need to get some stuff down in Godhome. I think we need to get a few of the Godhome things done in order to do the next one. So... 1 flower delivered. 2 more to go, but we'll have to do them a little later. Should we do some of the Godhome stuff now, or should we go up to the Coliseum? Godhome or Coliseum? Yeah! Any opinions? If I go left, it goes to Royal Waterways. I'm in the split in the pass. Okay, we'll go... Since we're doing flowers... Since if we want to keep doing flowers, we gotta do Godhome. I guess we'll do Godhome. I'm not sure how much of Godhome we have to do. Crystal Gem Power! That'd be nice if there was like a Sailor Moon reference snuck in here somewhere. It would just be so out of place, it would be funny. I would find it funny. Ooh, that was not a good place to stop. Arise, arise. Oh man, the sewers feel like so long ago. It's a good zone, it's just there's not a lot to it. You know, like to comment about. It reveals a lot of stuff, but it kind of says what it needs to say pretty quickly. As far as like lore-wise and design-wise in here. I'm also still really confused about why the sewers are so fancy. Where's the flukes? Adaptability is an important survival skill. If a problem seems insurmountable, try approaching it from a different angle. Okay, we're almost there. All right, these things. How many of those do we need to kill? 2 more. Ooh. That one wasn't so bad. One more. When predators are too successful, the surplus food they eat becomes soft bulk, wrapped around their bodies. Still, these creatures at least seem to make good use of their additional weight. Wake up, bug! To the god home! Now the god home is one of the things that brings more into question about what the heck was the White Palace. Because here's an entire society living in a dream here. Okay, let's find the hot tub. Okay, what do we gotta do here? Okay, we gotta do the pantheons. That's what we've gotta do. I like the art in here. Black with gold. It's nice. Where's a seat? We gotta find a seat. Okay, we definitely want quick focus. And this, let's do ninja build. Shape of Un, that'll allow us to scoot around. I'm so addicted to down dash now. Pantheon of the Master. Bindings? None. I am not that good. We want to get through here quick and easy, thank you. Ooh. Wretch! Thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Through sacred combat, through sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate, thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou carry thyself consider thyself equal of this pantheon, of its masters? Draw thy weapon then, fool of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance. This is easy so far. Vengefly King. Oops. No! This guy has more HP than normal. There. One down. I don't know how many to go. The Gruzmother. Easy. Ah. Look, it's the maggot boss! And he's done. Oh! Ooh. Oh, when I dash through it, it doubles back. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Gotta dash when he jumps. Not a very interesting fight, unfortunately. This one. I love the, when you combine the quick focus with Shape of Bun, how quickly you're like, scoot, 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 scoot. Ah, Hornet! And her feature Silk Song's music. We can sit and rest. This is going well. Oh, hey Gorb. Is this new music? This is cool. Gorb is so cool. Man, such a simple boss, but such a cool guy. He doesn't say anything, but he's just so likable. So is Dung Defender. Well, Dung Defender says a lot, but he's just... is a good guy. Doma Doma Doma! Poor misunderstood Dung Defender. I'm glad that we could become friends with the Dung Defender after our valiant battle. Oh, not this guy though. Soul Warrior is a jerk. Ugh. Dead! By the power of Dashmaster! I vanquish you. There we go. Nail arts, rock, dash faster, dash further, dash forever. Hi. O gods of Halonest, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend even higher. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon, O meager one? The noise of thine wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonances we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee! Well, nice to meet you too. Creep on, meager one, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. I got news for you, buddy. I got news for you, buddy. I'm the head honcho in this kingdom. Hey, Chili MacDog, we are doing... Oh!
Yes, oh.
Nail Master Oro! Our master! Oh! Oh, man, that's his dash slash, alright. Oh, I gotta time it better. Master, I don't want to fight you! I'd rather give you hugs. I've defeated you, Master. Brothers Oro and Moro! No! Oh, I'm being ganged up on. Oh! Master Oro, you are too strong for me! Okay. Did I parry him? Oh. No! Oh man, don't get between the two of them. Okay. Oro seems to be the harder to deal with. Thank you, Masters. That was a good fight. Brotherhood! Here in their dreams, here in this dream realm, our masters, Oro and Moro have resolved their differences. That's nice. Oh, we've done a thing here. It's on. That went well. The Dash Master charm, really, just underrated. Underrated charm. Such a good charm. Okay, let's find it. Now that we've done one of the Pantheons, let's see what happens outside here. Ooh! Creepy bug is up. Hallowed land, tune gods. I don't think you're okay. Must need more. It would have been nice if we could have summoned our sister Hornet to fight our masters together, but we have learned all three of the nail arts and have a degree from the great nail sage himself, so Man, Shape of Un is so good for scooting around and avoiding people while you're trying to heal. We'll do this one, and then I think that will be it tonight. Thou most ungrateful of blemishes, the gods in their great mercy allow thee to escape their first pantheon alive. Yet still thee think to test thyself against their might? Doom thyself then, that we may resume our focus and ascend our minds even higher. Whoa, this dude's aim has improved. It's so hard to hit dream bosses with their flying. Especially once they start doubling their weapons. Oof. Scoot, 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 scoot. Oh, this guy. That was easy. Man, we're so strong now. No! I hate this guy. Whoa! Whoa! Oops. Okay, I want to charge up a little extra soul for his final phase. Dash further! Dash faster! Dash forever! That guy's a jerk. Okay, we gotta just balance the damage. We kind of want to kill them about the same time. They're actually a little bit easier that way. They don't do a whole lot else other than this. And since we have the Dash Master... Oof. And Scooty Puff Jr. just hard to get at that guy. Okay. Now what do we got? Oh, Mantis! Oops. Must concentrate. Oops. Oh my god, I dodged under it! That's awesome! I scooted right under the blade! That's a cool fight. Good to see you again, Mantis Lords. Man, they're just, look at them, they're just all creeping on me while I'm in this hot tub. Oh, Marboom! Oof. I don't seem to be able to bounce him as much this time. Oh, he's harder. How? Why is he so much harder? I can't even dash through him? Okay. That was a little harder than the first time we did him. He's been working out. Yeah! Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. away from me, Nosk. Oh, finally. Woo! Man, this arena's a little tight. Sorry, brother. Oh, it's you again. O gods of Hallownest, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend even higher. Ah! Will the gods not relieve us of this troublesome speck? How it tests us! See this worm raise its filthy weapon to the gods! Thou hast luck beyond luck, O speck, the gods of this pantheon, for purpose only beyond our understanding, allow you amongst them. Truly, the divine punishment they must be planning for you will be beyond all reckoning. Prepare thyself. Prepare thyself. Okay. Whatever you say, weirdo. Thou cannot linger here, O coward of cowards. Step forth and receive thine holy punishment. Creep. Nail Master Sheo!
Yes, sir.
Paint Master Sheo! Oh! This is awesome. But I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh! Dude is deadly with the paint. Yeah. I got it. Dodge. Okay. This is awesome. Oh! Watch out for that yellow paint. The yellow paint hurts. Wow! Oh, that was a wonderful artistry, Nail Master Sheo. Inspiration. That was cool! That was so cool. Just gotta watch out for that yellow paint. That fight, at first I thought it was really confusing, but after doing just a couple sequences, the colors, like, it's like, while it's splashing color all over the place and it feels a little distracting, each color is actually signaling which kind of attack he's doing. So that's cool. That is just a really, oh no, I don't want to listen to Subaru. That's just such a really cool programmed fight. That's such good fight design. Cause like he's charging up his nail arts every single time and you're like, what is he charging up? But if you look at the color, you can tell which color it is. So that's just great. That's awesome. Awesome fight. So cool. And with the color effects just splashing all over the place, that's fun. He's not even using a nail. He's using his paintbrush. Oh, the creepy bug is up. Creeper, did thee wake us? Revived this kingdom. These gods, tuned and bested, gleaming in mind, bright, sharp. And this, our form swells, large, nay, immense, majestic. Hibernation so long forced upon us, yet the shell that results is strong, so strong. Thine gaze is adoring, ye must thank us godly. Amusing, foolish, oh, you must think us god, oh jeez. Thine gaze is adoring, ye must think us godly, amusing, foolish. But thou art faced with enormity and beauty true. These guys really think something of themselves, and I don't think that's warranted. Hallownest, even fading, a glorious land of gods. Never, never, the gods here will never die. Well, I think that's gonna call it for tonight. We'll resume tomorrow here in Godhome. We'll do the next Pantheon, and then if I have to do the next Pantheon, and then we'll run the next flower down here to the Godseeker. Or actually, Vale, what do you think of this Godseeker person? They're not very nice, are they? Yeah, we'll bring a flower to the Godseeker, I think. But it's not for the Godseeker's sake that we do that. No, we will do it for another sake. Woo! Well, for those who missed it earlier on in the show, we did start with the Radiance. We beat her on our third try. It just all lined up. And then we checked out in the fungal wastes the mushroom lore, and we did the Mr. Mushroom extra quest, and now we're trying to run flowers for the various quests around the kingdom. So we just took, we've already taken a flower to Elderbug and Dirtmouth, so he has a nice little flower. And then we took a flower down to Nail Master Oro, so he has a flower. And then we do, even though the god, I'm gonna double check to make sure what I'm doing is right. But even though I don't like this God Seeker person or persons, I think we are going to bring a flower to them because if I end up attempting the ending here in Godhome, if I win, I would like it to not destroy the kingdom in its wake. Destroy the God Seeker, maybe. I think I'm out to kill this God Seeker, but I don't want to destroy the kingdom just for the sake of the God Seeker. Nuts to that. But for tonight, so tomorrow we'll be here in Godhome. We'll be doing bonus. We're going to be doing bonus stuff from now on for the rest of the game. Once I've gotten pure completion, where are we at? Once I've gotten pure completion, I might start up a 100% 20-hour speedrun, which is actually starting to look kind of hard. Oh, look at this. Nail Masters Oro and motto. Brothers of the Nail, trained in combat by the great Nail Sage. Gods by toil and nail bound. Brothers sworn to guard the weak. Masters of the sacred ground, help us find the God we seek. Prayer to the Masters. Here, Paint Master Sheo. Skilled and respected Master of the Nail, always eager to learn new things. O God-inspired Master of Arts, those whose works shall eternal endure, peer beyond our minds and hearts, reveal to us the God most pure. That's fun. Where's my completion thing? There it is in the lower right. We are at 107% completion. We need 112% for pure completion. So that's not too many things. I think one of the things... Oh man! One of the things has to be Nightmare King Grim. Oh... That's gonna suck. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be a hard night. It's gonna be a difficult time. Oof. So... tomorrow we'll resume here, and we'll just, I think we're going to resume here at the Godhome. We'll do this last Pantheon thing, and I think after this we can bring a flower to the God Seeker. And after I've brought the flower to the God Seeker, we are then finally going to run the flower quest all the way here. We're gonna go all the way out down to the Queen's Gardens and to deliver it right there, so that one of the last of the 5 Great Knights, Zemare, can have a beautiful gift brought to their denied lover, and they can find some peace in life. And that will be nice, and that will be a nice thing to do. So if you haven't done the flower quest, tomorrow will be a good show to tune into. It's not so bad. It's not so bad with a little bit of planning. You just gotta plan some stuff. You just gotta clear some stuff out. I think the way to do it, like if you backtrack from here, it's actually to go this way, go through the Fog Canyon, and yeah, and just up here, up through this little hole here, and then through here and around through here and here. And it's not so bad. It's not so bad. You just gotta clear out the route ahead of time and not use a bench, and that's not too hard to do. That's pretty easy to do. Yeah, good luck with Grim. Grim is gonna be an entire evening to itself. I could probably get pretty far here in the Godhome before doing Grim. Oh, we'll do one of these tonight before we wrap up here. We'll just do one extra bonus fight, and we'll take this stuff off. We will do Weaverlings, Sprint Master, Grub Song, Shaman Stone, and then this and this. No. No, I don't want to nail arts. We're not going to be doing much of nail fighting. This and this, maybe. Let's try this out. Okay. Okay. One last fight before we close out for the evening. Get it. Keep track of the counter, everyone. When it begins. Here we go. Here we go! I'd feel sorry for Zote, but I don't feel sorry for Zote. Oh, he's singing his own theme music? Oh man, I'm getting caught in the corner. Oh, get away from me! Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Well. Ugh. This is madness! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Whoa! Okay! Okay. We got 40. I'm getting there. That was mostly pretty good. Mostly pretty good. What a ridiculous thing that is, isn't it? Goodness. Okay. That'll be tonight's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more extra stuff here at the end of Hollow Knight. The lore and world building deep dive is done. We are done. We have covered everything. So everything is now just the extra bonus content. Now you may be wondering, but Bry, you didn't do the third Colosseum challenge, and that's true. And the reason why is the place is called the Colosseum of Fools, and when you do it, you get, haha, you're a fool. You're a fool for having done this. So that's a nice little bit of punishment from Team Cherry. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. You have a good night.